Argon Task Force Eclipse. Autopilot docking denied. Autopilot on. Autopilot activated.
Well, it seems you nuggets can at least follow waypoints. I'm Commander Derek, the commanding officer of Argon Special Task Force 87. Well, I'm sure you all know the challenges we face. I want to reiterate our duty in defending the Argon Federation and her allies. We are at war with an enemy we all know too well. The Terrans, our brothers in blood. Our job is to forget that, and just protect our civilians and our territory. Be this on the front line, escorting freighters, or deploying laser towers at every gate from here to Argon Prime. We will be where we are needed. We will represent the best of what the community of planets has to offer. Not all of you are fighter pilots or trade moguls. We are not all even the same species. And that diversity is what makes us strong in fighting for this common goal. Now, that's enough for the rousing speeches. We've got work to do. Several sectors of the Argon-Terran border are in a state of conflict. We have a network of agents on installations throughout these sectors who are offering tasks which need immediate attention. Do your best to help bail these souls out of the Crazola until we contact you for task force duty. Good luck out there, pilots. Show those Terrans what the best of the Commonwealth can do.
Autopilot off. Gate enduring light. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Military outpost. Argon space equipment docks are the locations in Argon territory. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. We are scanned.
This isn't the vessel we're looking for. Carry on.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator,
In connection to local trading network established. Insufficient credits. Insufficient credits. A small fight. When the long-serving Argon elite was retired, the Argon military was left without an M3 fighter until a group of shipwrights in Omicron Lyri put forward plans for a new type of ship. in installed. Navigation command installed. Patrol command software. Special command software. Supply command. Insufficient credits. This service is insufficient. Command rejected. Command rejected. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Enduring autopilot off. No aim. Autopilot activated. Gate. Argon Sector M148. Autopilot off. Gate. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Nathan's Voyage. Autopilot off. Quantum docking.
You are talking?
The war has taken some bad turns. Our stations won't last long without backup. Fend the Terrans off in treasure chest. You have your orders. Get it done.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Gate. Black Hole Sun. Gate, black hole sun. Entering system, autopilot off. Argon equipment dock. Gate, treasure chest. Autopilot activated. Entering system, treasure chest. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 1,000 credits.
We are being promoted. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Autopilot activated. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains. Matter. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains. Matter. Antimatter. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains. Mosquito missile. Autopilot activated. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Black hole sun.
Pilot, this is Argon Command. We are about to make a push for Heretic's End. Take them out.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Poltergeist missile sold. Wraith missile sold. Insufficient cargo bay extension. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Treasure chest. Cargo bay now contains Spectre missile. Cargo bay now contains Wraith missile. Cargo bay now contains Wildfire. Cargo bay now contains Tempest. Cargo bay now contains Mosquito missile. Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly. Cargo bay now contains Cargo bay now contains Thunderbolt missile. Cargo bay now contains
This is Argon Command. This is the situation on the front line. Fighting continues in several sectors with heavy losses on both sides.
Cargo bay now contains poltergeist missile. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Autopilot activated.
Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward,
Self-destructed. Wasp missile. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Black hole sun. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Poltergeist missile. Sold. Spectre missile. Sold. Tempest missile. Wasp missile. Wildfire missile. Wraith missile. Sold. You are being... Your cargo bay extension. Installed. Engine tuning. Installed. Rudder optimization. Installed. Trading system.
All ships, this is Argon Command. We're being overrun in Circle of Labor. Find out what's happening there.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Treasure chest. Autopilot off. ATF Valkyrie.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 500 credits.
Cargo bay now contains Poltergeist missile. Asteroid. Autopilot activated.
You're gonna get it now. You're gonna get it now. Sergeant, we have a situation with the Jefferson Space Dynamics Division, or JFRCO. We've had reports of advanced JFRCO technology finding its way onto Terran ships. Operations past ties to the Terrans. We're beginning an investigation.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Cargo bay now contains matter antimatter warhead. Cargo bay now contains silkworm mist. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains. Cargo bay now contains silkworm. Cargo bay now contains hurricane. Cargo bay now contains wasp missile. Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile. Autopilot off. Gate black hole sun. Autopilot activated. Entering system, black hole sun. Autopilot off. Argon docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Hurricane missile sold. Mosquito missile sold. Poltergeist missile. Silkworm missile. Tornado. Wasp missile. Sold.
Talking to the automated interaction.
Not something as I have a job that... Stop gawking. You want the job or not?
Incoming message. Autopilot activated. Incoming message. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. When the long-serving autopilot off. Autopilot docking granted. Autopilot activated. When the long-serving autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. When the long-serving Argonne Elite was retired, the Argonne military was left without an M3 fighter until a group of shipwrights in Omicron Lyri put forward plans for a new type of ship. Shortly afterwards, the Nova was born, and after 2 years of testing, virtually all of the older Elite-class ships had been replaced by this new craft. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy cells. Sold. This weapon is a weapon particle accelerator cannon. Bought. Triplex scanner. Autopilot activated. Particle accelerator cannon installed. Command accepted. Entering system, Nathan's voyage. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Missile closing. Cargo bay now contains Firelance missile. Cargo bay now contains Hurricane missile. Asteroid. Argon military supply transporter. Crystal Fab M Alpha. Autopilot activated. Entrance is autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Docking autopilot off. Argon. Large autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Gate. Argon sector. Autopilot activated. Entering autopilot off. Gate. Enduring light. Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
A contact within Jean-Franco HQ informs us that a meeting will shortly take place in the Albion sector between Jean-Franco and a potential buyer. All signs point to a demonstration of new technology developed in Albion. You will wait in Albion for the meeting to take place and report back on the proceedings. Whatever happens there, do not get involved. The last thing we need to do is to draw more attention to the Albion sector. You'll need a few specialized tools for this mission, so we are providing you with a suitable ship. Good luck.
Gate enduring light. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Docking ground.
You are talking to the automated...
Spit it out! Great! Just in time. You may see some heavy challenges in this mission. Anything there you find of interest?
Incoming message. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Command accepted. Entering system, autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Command accepted. Autopilot off. Command accepted. Terran, Rapier. Target left firing range. successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Federal Argon Shipyard.
You are talking to the automated...
Spit it out, pilot! Great! You may see some heavy challenges in this...
Incoming message. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Enduring light. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Incoming message. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.